Think anti-gravity?
Oh, the Marty McFly Air Mags. I've been dying to see these, man.
Are they really anti-gravity?
I don't know. I've never tried them on yet. Came down to the pawn shop today to try to sell my 2011 Back to the Future 2 replica shoes. I'm looking to get 10 grand out of them, but I'd probably take around, $5,500. These are the hottest ones out on the street right now. They light up.
It's pretty dope.
Nike is huge now, and the company was actually started back in the 1960s by two guys selling shoes out of the trunk of their car. These shoes are the kind that were in Back to the Future 2, right?
Oh, yeah. Tinker Hatfield, he made the original ones on the movie, and he reproduced these, 20 years later. They made 1,500 pairs.
These are the shoes Marty McFly wore. They were anti-gravity, so he could fly with these shoes.
The Back to the Future movies were huge. They raked in billions of dollars. So I'm sure there's a collector's market for this kind of stuff, but it's something I don't know a lot about. Shoes are actually Chum's area of expertise. Sold at a charity auction.
Right.
How much did you want for them?
I want around 10,000.
Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, but I just don't think they're worth it. That is what they're trying to sell them for, though. I've been collecting shoes for a long time. Right now, I got about 200 pairs in my collection, so I know what I'm talking about just a little bit. I would love to have this shoe in my collection. There's only 1,500 of them.
They're really rare.
But in 6 months, what are they going to be at?
These are going to go up. You're going to have the Back to the Future 2 movie guys. You're going to have the sneakerheads that want these.
Nobody wants this shoe that collects Nikes.
They bought them. They had 80 people bidding on them, so I mean...
That was big companies and...
Stand by for further information. This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Information of the possible nuclear strikes against this country has been received. The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to stay in their homes. Major roads and transport networks have been closed to the public for military use. Non-essential telephone lines and connections may be disconnected without notice. Emergency information will be provided via radio, television and your mobile device. Evacuations are currently taking place in London, Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Liverpool, Sheffield, Edinburgh, and Belfast. If you are in one of those areas, police will help you to safety. Follow their orders without question. You should remain indoors unless you are told otherwise. Those who are not in these areas should shelter in place in their homes. You should build an inner refuge in the lowest and most central part of your home, as far away from external door and windows. Using sturdy, preferably non-flammable materials such as doors, tables, chairs, suitcases or bags of earth to cover your shelter. You should take worth of food, water and clothing you and your family need in your fallout room in order to survive for 14 days. You should remain in there for as long as
Russia has nuked San Diego. May God be with you.